Okay, let's try again. See what helmet we get to start with. I'm a fox, not a wolf. You say so. Gargoyle, huh? Not ideal. Crit rate by 10% is what we had last time. I'm not going to land, I refuse. Oh. This iron is too heavy. Oh, that just means we've got to look forward to our item rooms, because this is not one of my must-have masks. Thank you very much, Shady, for the bits. Oh, the bits to hit on the throne. I actually forgot my own meme. I'm just going to slowly float down if you don't mind. Oh, there's gold up there. So why am I getting binged at? Is that a text message? No. Unfortunately, you've just got to remember the room and fly over. Oh, never mind. I guess I shouldn't talk smack about the gargoyle head because it just made me able to get that. Werewolf. Oh, with the good skill. Oh, not with the good skill. Why is it never the claws when I want the claws? Or is it? No, it is just elite. I mean, at least it hits faster, I suppose. And we've upped our basic attack health, damage rather, and our base health. So we have those two upgrades going for us. I'll be taking your attack up now, please. So many groups. I think that's what Groot said the first time he saw a forest. And then he realised although trees are alive, they don't have the same level of intelligence he does. And he might be one of a kind. The last of his species. And then he has existential dread. Is it just me? Bad mages, no maging. What's this sword? Skill attack by 35% for 1 second after dashing. You know, we passed up this a bunch of times. Let's try it. So specifically, incoming damage causes an explosion. So if I get hit, stuff nearby me takes damage. That's boiling it down. I said existential dread. What is existential dread? Like, bread that doesn't know whether or not it's become toast? Can bread truly exist if it's made up of flour and such? Isn't it just the name for a combined bunch of ingredients? Yeah, why are we here? Just to make sandwiches? Cough on each other? Has anyone else in chat caught the coronavirus yet, or is Tom Bray and my sister the only two unlucky ones? You're all good? Good. That means you're doing the right thing. I suppose there's less chance of people being infected here that don't have super public jobs and are computer nerds. How can a tree bleed? definitely feel like I'm killing the large people in Area 1 much faster. Oh, surely you'd know though if you had the... Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Kill Briley has it. Or had it. Hello, Mage Lady. Probably the most annoying to fight depending on what mask you got in Area 1. You hear that? You're the ragman of this game. What is up with wind? Is that a new item they've added? Because every run we've had thus far, prior to the one we did last time, I've never seen that armor, and now it's showing up very, very commonly. Which leads me to believe it's a new common rarity item they've added. Wind armor, just increased dash distance. Because I don't think dash distance was a stat that mattered until they patched the other day. Or a potential buff they'd even touched. Hello, Spherical. Hopefully we won't judge you a bit during these stay-at-home days. Oh, you're not getting judged. If anything, you're being judged for being late because you didn't know that clocks changed in the UK, because I totally forgot to mention it again after Friday. And also forgot in general. It was me waking up and praising Sora for letting me sleep in a little bit when really she was like, "Human, why are you getting up?" We're not getting great choices. Just saying. In Iceland they found that people who tested positive, half the people who tested positive had no symptoms at all. Wait, in general, or just that it hadn't been 2 weeks yet, so the symptoms hadn't, like, appeared? Because I know it's infectious for a little while before you actually show symptoms. That's part of why it's spreading. The virus is sneaky beaky like. Hello, Gunnar-K. Oh, allergies are absolutely hell right now. So, although I will say my allergies are terrible right now, I haven't had a cough. I've coughed like once because of the sore throat associated with allergies, and that's it. Other than that, it's bloody itchy eyes and sneezing. It's driving me mental. Especially because I want to be constantly rubbing my eyes, which is bad in general if you've got allergies, but especially when you're supposed to be hearing advice to not touch your face. Like, I really, really want to itch my eyes. Another thing I was realising before like everything went on full lockdown, I was just starting to need another haircut. And that's not going to happen now for a long time, so either I'm going to have to rock the mullet I had when I was a kid, or I'm going to have to take like a razor to it, or a pair of scissors, and none of those options are good. You usually get that with allergies? Oh, if you usually get it with allergies, then yeah, it's probably just your allergies getting set off. I forgot that different people get different symptoms with their allergies. Not everybody gets the eye thing. Like, I don't sneeze nearly as much as my mother does when she's got bad allergies, for instance. I certainly don't have that weird shotgun sneeze thing that Valinor has. I need to itch my eyes now that I've talked about it, but I'm gonna do it the safe way. I'm gonna do it with the inside of my hoodie. Come here, inside of hoodie. Ah, that's so much better. happened to my double jump? That was weird. I feel like they've upped the number of health drops in the early floors and decreased the amount of later floors. Sure. Don't want that. Ooh. Am I skeleton soldier? No. Wait, am I classed as that? Yeah, an anonymous skeleton soldier. So it should then. I'll try that. Am I doing 20% more damage? Maybe. Mr. Bones is recruited for the Skeleton War. Cause an explosion, attack increased by 10%. We'll see about that. Okay, yep, story checks out. So chat, my video talking half an hour suggesting like comic books and TV shows and movies to watch went live on YouTube too today. If you aren't aware. Not enough Batman? It was mostly Batman stuff. I also wanted to mention, like I mentioned Marvel Strike Force in that, the phone game I'm playing. I did eventually unlock them thanks to just getting lucky from a free loot box, but we did a Thanos event for you, like here's a chance to earn Thanos in your team. I was high enough level to do it, I did all of the event. It deliberately leaves you 3 shards shy of being able to unlock them if you do the entire event. This is hilariously scummy. As I say, I just happened to get lucky and get his shards from a random box. Like 10 more or something. Because they're doing a big like 2-year anniversary event right now, so the results you can get from them are better. So I got my Mad Titan. See you later, Lana. Name a Titan that isn't mad? I can't, he killed them all. Or rather, they killed themselves, depending on which lore you're going by. How do you get that one? Gotta be able to make that. Oh, you keep the explosive barrel and it sends you over. Ah, or never mind, you can just do that. Thanks, wind armor. That was a new room. I don't know how I rate our chances against Groot because we're just using a basic skull. All of our skull drops were kind of bad. We do have the fart explosion, which may or may not be handy. It does 28 damage. That's the time I should be using it for sure. Okay, we'll get him once he stops doing this attack. Hooray! I like this game. I don't really have any complaints. Well, that explosion shouldn't still be appearing, but whatever. We're now a fast basic skeleton. I made that kind of look like he dabbed his way through the door there. Yeah, like that. Kaboom kablamo! My homemade beer is exploding again. Thank you, Pride for 40 months with a tier 1 sub. The tree huggers must hate you by now. No, I was doing them a favour. Group was possessed by an evil thing. No maids. It especially goes for Zeppo's Animal Crossing Island. He was Groot. Allegedly. You can't escape me, I'm a very, very fast skeleton. The large one can wait. Trying to do that flawlessly, I did not. Kablamo! I feel like, where did you get that weird looking heart, Valar? Is that one of your emotes? It's a new global emote. Oh, is that the colours have gone with for the raising money for the COVID-19 thing? Could be okay, it's a fairly large... Oh, what's this? Legendary Fighter, Dragon Kick, Fast Step. Ooh! Wait, is this Rajang? Attacks create Fury. When Fury reaches maximum limit, it starts overheat mode. Nuclear Punch and Fast Step. Oh, you've got to build up the Fury to have the attacks, I see. It's Dovahkiin? I don't remember Dovahkiin being a martial arts expert, but well, I guess it depends how you stack. That's pretty awesome. Assuming you're invincible during the charge up. Alright, we'll give it a go just because it's new. That was that. Oh, so... yeah, him. Get split. Okay, she did get annihilated, which is pretty awesome. I don't seem to be invincible during the charge up for the punch, and that's really, really unfortunate. Because that detracts from its usefulness, honestly. It is powerful, though. Did you suplex a train? Oh, you did a fist only run of Skyrim, sorry, I was getting caught up on the conversation. It's also not going to be great for bosses, just for the next boss, assuming we get there. The next proper boss, I mean, because they don't sit still. So you'd never get to the point where he's doing the punches. I do like the powerful punches though. They're neat. I'm not gonna bother going up there for gold. It's fine. That was awesome. Where's my Dragonator? It looks a little bit like the Dovahkiin helmet, but I'm still choosing to believe it's Rajang because that looks like where the Rajang horns poke out as well. Plus the whole Super Saiyan thing. Definitely don't want that hat. Okay, let's see if this can punch enough to do well. Yeah, the fact you don't get any kind of immunity when you're charging the punch is real nasty. Now that we have a better option. Ooh. Ah, hang on. I don't really need the movement speed as fun as it is. Let's get rid of that. Take the crit rate still. I wonder if I can start falling and charge the punch. I can. That was awesome. Drop health though. No thank you. Okay, it blows you that way. I'm gonna try and get up there and like instantly. I just want to see if I can do it. My rage isn't going down. Just because I can. Oops. Don't know my own strength sometimes. Maybe I should have taken the like more max HP, just so you can be a bit more tanky. Hello, Daniel. Oh, we made it to the banquet hall again. HP's still a little iffy. Because again, they're not dropping it nearly as much. I'll just kill them. He can wait. The shield took the blast. I wish that explosion did more, considering it's quite a big looking explosion. We're fighting. Yeah, you can all give Daniel an SM Orc if you want. Oops. What did I do to cause those nukes? Oh, it's when I go up to maximum fury. That might be more worth it for a boss if I just deliberately stay at maximum. Wait, now it's not doing it though. Maybe it's when you reach it like for the first time or something. Hello Pepper, thank you for 41 months with Twitch Prime. Have you played Paladins? Are you planning on trip-sittering me during the next section or what? Falcon, punch! Falcon! Ow! I fell at the wrong bit there. Oh, health drop. Remember health? Different farm remembers. She has. Cyber Canadian has played as well. I don't really do a full team because if that means we're up against full teams who might be coordinated, I don't think that would be a very good chance for a good first impression. Ooh, I want that. Okay, so that's a regen, right? Yes, but it's very slow regen. Thank you for the HP. This is the fighter skull, whatever it's called. Legendary. I'm choosing to believe it's the Rajang one. Basic looking item-ish, yep. Yeah, legally distinct Rajai. Although the clothing he's wearing kind of looks... I don't know, I was going to kind of like Dragon Ball GT, but... Nah. I don't know. Super Saiyan mask? Well, Rajang has like the Super Saiyan form, so... That guy over there is just killing his own dudes. Thank you for the help. I didn't see the video of the motion capturing the Rajang intro, but I did hear about it. Ooh, that's good. Gargoyle head is not good. Our items are full though. We definitely want the 15% attack. Don't need that anymore, we're not using it. Okay, good to go. Yeah, so it's when you get to 100 the first time, you get like the slowdown with the nuclear punches. But then you have to get back to 100, so you don't stay at 100 then. Wait, I have a double dash? I do. This one dashes really quickly. Now I know what you're supposed to do with it. You're supposed to get in and out really quick. I did watch Valinar's Wendy's video thing, yes. I can't say that I enjoyed it. Damn it, messed it up. Fists of Fury, bitch. That was a perfect time for those enemies to spawn. Use the explosions. Use the power of the sun. What, you don't like hot drinks? Don't you have phones? Ah, this combo again. Nah, he doesn't stand still enough. Unless he's doing that, of course. It's bad when you hear Wendy's, the only thing you can think of is an anime character. Yes. Allows you to teleport where the Kiloban sword was thrown. Is this a Final Fantasy 15 reference? The explosion is kind of weak, but it's giving me attack 10%, so I have to keep it. Get that out of here. Why do they have all their servants in a cage? No, not the mage. By which I mean maid. Overkill? Yes. Worth it? Yes. That's not what I said, even though it is what I said. Okay, we can do it this way. He dropped health, thankfully. We did make it to the second boss, but I don't rate my chances because they don't stand still long enough to get smacked by the big hits. Unfortunately. But if no one saw the last play session we had of this, I have beaten these bosses. We saw the next area. Yeah, it's too slow. Remember how fast I murdered one of them with that bloody Grim Reaper skull? swapped. Well, they didn't swap, but they're gonna. Yeah, they swapped. It's basically over. That's despite having quite a few damage ups as well. And the best way to get that boss fight done is make sure we don't get a chance to swap over. We have the maximum level in Vive frames, unfortunately. Quintessence, accelerate skill cooldown. Skill attack. Can't quite afford that. Take another level of that, we'll take a level of that, and then a level of that, and a level of that. Why not? Yeah, they were the hard counter. That was like we were playing as... I'm going to make a nerd reference. We were like Trunks when he thinks he's achieved Super Saiyan 2, but really he's just made himself super slow, and then Cell just walks circles around him because he's too slow. That's what that was. That's okay. Oh, thank you, Shady. Hang on. Need to help Mafia Frog carve the bits. Carve them bits.
Oh.